EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Green Bay Packers. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Play action this time with Love. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there, so go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt him.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now the man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. There he goes, left side. And 'able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
22 needle. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
43-yard line.
Steps away to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end DeGuara. And he's going to have a Packers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Love, they go play action now. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers! Christian Watson, 48 yards. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Love throwing for it. They'll roll him out right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Play fake. Here's Love. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. On play action. Love to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Trouble, 38.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Taking it right down Broadway. Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Here's 2nd and 10.
50 Fury.
Love going to give this one to Jones. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here comes 3rd down and 7. And now Love going to change things up.
It's 3rd and 7.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And got his man complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, 78 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Carolina Panthers. Anders Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set.
The play fake, now Young. Flush to his right. Open here, Adam Thielen. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Ready.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Young to throw it. connecting here with DJ Sharp. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Sharp, 57 yards. And the Panthers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Love now. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave smartly run.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. To throw now. Here's Love. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Forced out to his left. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Going back to Love. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. That is caught. And he is going to have the Packers first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. They'll go again to Jones. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, 31 yards. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there. And he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think
rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll take over first and 10
And cycle.
at the 49-yard line.
Following the interception, Love. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Love looking to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That is caught by Thielen. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got a first and 10 at their own 25.
52 blasters. Clock, 10. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Off the play fake, Young rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Black blue. 6. Mega. Black ultra. Steel. Black. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That throw by Young incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And not only only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Fourth down, Young. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 35 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. First down, Love to pass. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Second and 10. Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the